Hi, friends. So I have my first round of journals for the Sisterhood of the Traveling Journal, and I have Cynthia's. Oh my gosh, I was so excited. So I got this yesterday, and I just couldn't help myself. I kind of dropped everything that I was doing, and I started working on it. So here's her journal. It is so adorable. I love this little tag. It says hit the road. That is just adorbs. Love that, friend. And then she has a fabric cover, which I love. I don't know if this is a Tim Holtz fabric. I think it is. But it's so cute. And then we open it. And I already signed in right here. And her first prompt was to help patch this little pocket. And I don't have any patches, but I created this like kind of like velour patch and I added her initial. And I thought that was so cute. Love that. And I already read her little notes here. So cute, friend. So let me just walk you through her journal and then show you what I did. Here is her layout. Look at how cute that is. I love that, friend. And I read your fun facts. I love Harry Potter too. And it says here that she's into Halloween. That's like one of her favorite collections. And she collects card decks. And she's a single mom. And this is her son and her mom. And then we have our first prompt here, which is the selfie wall, and I already put my picture there. I'm an Aries season. And then document your perfect day. And I said I just put my perfect day is when everyone is home, no work, no school, and we're all just lounging around in our PJs. And usually this perfect day, my husband's cooking, he's cleaning, he's doing everything for us, and that's just a perfect day for me. And then she writes examples on all of them here. And she used some of my washi tape. Love that. And then right here is decorate your birthday month anywhere. So I did a little the calendar here. I added some of the little stickers from Maggie Holmes, the little puffy stickers. Love that. Again, this is her example. She's from August. And then right here is take some, leave some. So this is what I left her. I think I took three or four pieces. And I left her, I know she likes Alice, so I left her this. I left her a little floral from Tim Holtz. And these colors are like super dark. I love them so much. And this little tag here. And these are embossed. And then I had some of these here that I thought they were kind of like, this is kind of gothy. And this one is kind of like creepy, I guess. I don't know. So I hope you enjoy those, friend. And I just put it like that. I hope this, once this makes it back to her, this is going to be all filled up. So I wasn't able to close it, but that's okay. And then I took some pieces. I already put them away because I'm going to take them on the go for, I'm going to be traveling soon. And I put them on my little to-go pouch so I can use them on my journal. And then this is alter your card. Make your own little ATC. And this is what I made. I made a Frida Kahlo style card. And it says, Viva la vida. I just love it. And I put my name. And then she collects cards. So I'm giving her one of my favorite cards that I got in Mexico City. Love, love, love. But look at how cute. I'm not the greatest at ATC cards. I don't know why I can't do cards. But I think this one turned out pretty cute. And then this is her example here. Okay, I'm not going to pull it out, but that's her example there. Super like grungy vintage. And then right here, recommend books or movies and shows. I don't have any books because I don't read. I collect books, but I don't read them. I know it's so weird. But movies and shows. There's this Spanish movie called Amores Perros. That one's really good. I really like it. And then the latest show that I just watched that I loved was Severance on Apple TV. And of course, Stranger Things on Netflix. These are like the most recent ones that we had watched. But definitely all the Harry Potter series, but she's already into Harry Potter, so I recommended some that she might not have seen. And then this is Scrap Your Junk. So my daughter recently gifted me my little Manchichi right here. See? Isn't it cute? This is my childhood right there. And so this is the wrapper. So cute. And then mindfulness, your quote. I put, see the possibilities everywhere. And then what would you like to drink? I love this page that she did here. So right here, she picked an old fashioned. That's one of my husband's favorites. And then I picked the martini, but I don't like your dirty martini. I like lemon drop martinis. So I just put lemon drop martinis. I colored it yellow. Yum. Half Belvedere, half citron. And some simple syrup. And then create your own stamp. And I did a little Frida Kahlo. Love that. And then no clowns. Moving forward, add your own spread. No clowns. And then at the beginning, in her little instructions, she did say that she did an homage to her favorite holiday. I'll show you in the next page. And then I did one spread. So here we go. This is her homage to her favorite holiday. Isn't that cute? Adorbs. I was trying to find my vintage Halloween stuff, but I couldn't find it. Still in my bins. But I ended up doing a spread that we both, on a subject that we both like. And are you ready for this? Dun 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 dun. Harry Potter. So we have a little pocket here. And this has a little note that I wrote to her. And then this pocket here just has a little cutout that she can use on a journal. And then I put Order of the Phoenix is my favorite movie of the series. I also like all the Christmas and Honeydew scenes. XOXO Anna. And then right here is just another little pocket. You can flip this. And then we have some tickets here. Pocket. And then I'm a Ravenclaw. So I just put Ravenclaw was here. Excuse me. Another ticket. I did kind of poke here to make it look more like a ticket. And then I just did like a little... I was going to write my note on this one, but I just decided to leave it blank. Griffin's Wizard of London. So it's just, I don't know. She could use it as a spread. She could cut it up. Or she could just leave it in here. Love that. So cute. So yes, this was my spread for her journal. And now I am going to package it up and just leave it ready. So when I get back from my little mini 4-day vacation, I can mail it to the next person, which I think it's Carol, because hers is a little bit, I think she already glued all the pages together. Did you glue all the pages together? I think she did 2 at a time. So I want to make sure there's just room for the other ladies to do a spread as well. But yes, guys, Cynthia, thank you so much for joining. I think Cynthia has a YouTube channel, so I will leave the link to her channel so you guys can check her out as well. And she also has an Instagram. I think it's Crazy Girl Sin. Let me double check really quick so you guys can give her a follow as well. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, Cynthia's Crafty Corner. Cynthia's Crafty Corner. All in one word. So yeah, go ahead and check her out. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.